Hello, everyone, and welcome to Transport Fever 2. Yes, the successor of Transport Fever. Hooray! Before I do any of this lovely free game stuff, you can see I've tried to get a little angle on how to play this version, and it's fine. It's fun. But I am going to go ahead and do the campaign with you, so why don't we go ahead and dig into the campaign?
Mankind is constantly creating amazing new inventions. Get involved in rapid technological progress and ensure smoothly running transportation in different regions of the world.
Ta-da! Alright, so we're going to start with campaign 1. And let's go!
America, in the midst of the 19th century. In the Nevada Territory, where until recently only a handful of buffalo grazed, nowadays it's all hustle and bustle. Beyond the Sierra and near the Carson River, gold has been found. There's supposed to be loads of it. All you need to do is dig it up. Anyone who keeps at it hard enough will be richly rewarded. What a splendid opportunity.
Lovely. So we're starting in the US. How long will it take to load? I wonder. Not long, it looks. That's good. Midst the 19th century. Nevada. Hope I'm saying that. Nevada? I've always said it Nevada, not Nevada. To each their own, I suppose. Unless someone from Nevada can tell me. Chapter 1, Mission 1. Yep. Here we go. Anything? Hello? Oh, cool, you can hear the
Welcome
bird.
to uncharted territory, newcomer. Want to get rich?
Eh.
Gold Rush fever holds sway in Virginia City. And you lucky devil, you've won the mining rights for a promising claim in a poker game at the Red Dog Saloon. Soon you'll be hauling out gold nuggets as big as a cat's head.
You wish. Huh.
Thanks to cleverness and luck at cards, you have a gold mine all your own. The former owner, a gal at the saloon by the name of Susie, who plays a lousy hand of poker, already took care of the groundwork. And a practical woman, she left the necessary equipment behind, too. Now all you have to do is to find the mine. Get an overview and find out where the riches lie.
I think I found it. Wow. This is pretty nice. Look at that. Oh, really? Well, I mean, this is the first version, so we'll just...
Discover the entrance to the tunnel. What a promising claim. Even though only a few boulders have been mined so far, that's no reason to lose heart. You'll just have to dig deeper. You ought to get hold of some solid timber from the nearby forest so that the fine shaft doesn't cave in. The beams will be excellent for stabilizing the tunnel. Build a station where the horse carts can be packed with logs.
Alright, that's easy peasy. Truck station. Like there.
Explain to the sort of thick-skulled driver which route he should take.
The new line from you to you.
Now, there's got to be a small depot to park the horse-drawn carts, too.
Right. I guess that's the road depot. It says right there on the title. What this? There we go.
Everything's all set. Now, all you have to do is to get hold of a cart to transport the wood.
Buy a horse cart. Okay. Bye.
A sturdy vehicle. The transport can get started.
Of course. Yes. Delivering logs. Oh, helps if I'm not paused. Oh, in case you're wondering, yes. In this version, the default control settings, spacebar doesn't do anything. So I rebound it to be the pause button, like in Transport Fever 1. Are you delivering logs? Yes, indeed. Can I move this? Oh, I can. Sweet. I'm delivering lurgs. Bonus task. None.
Ha! Not everything that glitters is gold. Maybe your poker partner was sharper than you thought. Despite all the hardship, the mine only brings in a few chunks of silver ore. At best, you ought to get rid of it before it ruins you. Luckily, you greenhorns constantly get stranded in Virginia City, who you can peddle that confounded pit to for good money. So, you got rid of the silver mine for a decent amount. Time to invest this money in a lucrative venture. And there's an excellent opportunity. All the ore from the mine must be transported to the silver mills down by the river. A railroad that takes over the transport would be a promising venture. The terrain is treacherous and requires a few very twisted curves.
What? Okay. Interesting, I'd say. So just kind of connect it up. And I guess connect it up. And connect it up. If they only give me enough money.
It rapidly transports all the ore to the valley.
Establish a line. Oh, right. L. New line. We want to go from that station to that station.
A respectable railroad calls for a proper railroad yard.
Want me to build it in a certain place? Yup, right there. Alrighty. That's easy enough, I suppose.
A truly well-done structure. Now it just needs to be connected. It's high time to buy a beautiful locomotive together with a few freight cars.
3 freight cars for silver. Buy vehicles. We will add that and add that, and we'll buy.
What a handsome iron horse. Time to send it on its maiden journey.
Okay, so these are fairly simple. Well, I mean, is basically the training you how to play the game. I want to take a... Where's the button? This? Yeah. We we can watch our train. Interesting.
Yes, deed is done. First train is rolling down the line. People are dropping everything to cheer your marvel of engineering. Don't pass up the chance to climb aboard and give him a friendly wave. Let's have a big round of applause. Hooray! There's no end to the rejoicing. It's all thanks to you.
Sweet. Alright, so we just gotta deliver this silver, apparently, and that might just be it for section 1. Boom.
Thanks to your railroad, silver smelting is moving fast and furious. Meanwhile, all sorts of fine ladies and high-class gents get off in Carson City. Make sure they don't ruin their good shoes on the muddy street. Find out about the needs of your future passengers.
Activating.
Your services are needed to the same degree everywhere in town.
Oh. Build a bus line, huh? Alright. I can do that. What am I missing? Oh, this one.
Make sure your coaches don't miss any stops. Build a depot where the horses can be hitched up and the coaches can wait.
Build a depot. Road depot. Is there a spot that it has to be in? No. I think pretty much just anywhere. I'm gonna build it down here since there's no residential. Alright. Like so.
Purchase a few coaches with horses so that you can get started.
A few has me. Actually, you just want 3. Okay. I'll just type 3. Buy. All on line 3.
Great. The first passengers are already waiting.
Oh, great. So now we just gotta wait for them to come out and pick people up.
The Territorial Enterprise reports.
Oh, that was quick.
A beast is up to no good in the area. According to eyewitnesses, it leaped from tree to tree, was at least 10 feet tall, had a shaggy black pelt, and enormous feet. Now, ask the reporter what it's all about. The reporter, a certain Mr. Clemens, has revealed his source to you. An old good-for-nothing by the name of Sam Hawkins. He's supposed to be in the saloon in Virginia City. Could be it means buying him a couple of shots of hard liquor before he comes up with the truth.
Where?
The good man was happy to provide information. The monster got a few feet taller with each whiskey you bought him. Word has it that it gobbles up whole cows and picks the remains out of its teeth with a wagon tongue. Our informer thinks it's hanging around near the Ponderosa Ranch, if he's not mistaken. Old Cartwright and his son didn't take too kindly to your visit to the Ponderosa Ranch. Apparently you're not the first to be hot on the monster's heels. The rancher claims that dozens laid siege to their land, but just when he was about to run them off, they hurried away towards Lake Tahoe with a paper hot off the presses in their hands. The Territorial Enterprise reports. The wild man is dead. His body was committed to the waters of Lake Tahoe, where it will sink to a depth of over 600 feet, be encased motionless in a block of ice, and shrink to the size of a small child due to the high pressure. Well, guess not much can be done about that. Where not too long ago there was nothing more than a dreary two-bit town, a magnificent little city now flourishes, thanks to your transportation services. The locals even call it the Miracle of Carson City. More and more people want to try their luck there. Obstacles shouldn't be put in their way. Get into the passenger business. Your tickets will be the hottest item in town. Make sure that the rest of the world is finally connected to Carson City, a veritable boom town.
Alright, so it looks like we gotta build passenger station. Okay, and then then just gotta build a rail. Which, I mean, why can't I do that? It's out of the region. Fine. We'll go like this, and we'll just connect it in over there.
Buy a train arrangement that brings people from all over the world to Carson City.
Alright, so it doesn't seem like we need to worry about that. So let's build a new line. Okay. Oh, wait, no. I remember not to do that. Yes, yes, yes. Tips, tips, tips. So we will add 5.
Time to inaugurate the line from Reno to Carson City, the town built on silver.
From Reno to Carson City. Alright, well, it kind of just is going to do that on its own. If I actually press play. Might be a little helpful. Just a teeny bit.
There's firewood up in Glenbrook that'll get the steam engines in the Silverworks puffing real nice. But watch out that you don't cross paths with the Cartwrights from the Ponderosa Ranch. They're not the kind of folks to tangle with. You barely got away from the Cartwright boys. Now get a respectable load of logs down to the valley as fast as possible before the ranchers come back again.
There are logs from this ranch to the timber supply over there. So for that, obviously we're gonna have to do oh, we already have a truck station. We have a truck station up here. We do not. Okay, so we just need to add one. Yeah, I think that'll be fine right there, like that. And we want to come all the way to yonder. Dang it! Okay. Alright, so now we need to buy trucks to deliver. Buy vehicles. How many we want? I'll go with 6. All of these shall be on line 5. I'll let it roll. So they'll come here. I could build a road through there to make it even faster. And I feel like I want to. Because why not? Why not build the road? Sure, we'll be taking out a business, but meh. Oh, goodness. Yeah, that reaches. That's fine. Okay. We have no passengers. Oh, there's 2. I guess they give you time to get up here to deliver wood. And I want to configure this for more cargo space. There we go. Yeah. Okay. That's good news. We will be delivering people. There's 15 here. Alright, let's try to find that train. There it is. We have 5. Do we watch the train? Can you imagine being this guy? This poor engineer. Wind in your face, steam in your face, smoke in your face. Granted, you're only doing about 40 kilometers an hour, so it's not very fast, but, you know, it's an amount of speed. Yeah. I like it. I think we'll have done all the bonus tasks once this is all said and done. Hopefully. Very good looking train. Love how its piston pushes on the rear wheel. There we go. Sweet. Oh, we're gonna have a full train, I think. Nearly. Well, that's gonna blow right through the bring people to Carson City. How's our trucks? Full? Of course they are. I'm pretty sure they only really wanted you to bring in 1. But hey. As long as they're bringing in some. That's full. 16. And yep, so
Thanks
that
to the supply, silver ore processing is running at full swing, which means your transport business too.
exemplary student. Earn all medals in one of the missions. Sweet. So, wait, where did... I didn't want to close that. Can I get it back? No. I don't... This? No. Huh. Well, that's done. And now we'll have 20 people heading over there. And that'll be done. Hey, we pulled a profit. For a little bit, at least. Where do you... They're just eating up the silver, I suppose. Interesting, I say. Very interesting. Come here. Where are you? Let's do... Right, because we can look back. Can I... Yeah. Then we can even come back. Oh, that goes up and down, too. Sweet. Whoop. That's through the ground. That's a beautiful shot. Sweet. And we did it!
Doing splendid. A cluster of pathetic shacks has become the swankiest town in the whole West, where you find the most exquisite shops, the best saloons, and the loveliest ladies of ill repute far and wide. Many an opportunity suggests itself to spend those silver dollars you so richly deserved. Your railroad business is the real gold mine in the state of Nevada.
And there we have it. That was campaign 1.1, I guess you want to call it. So, yeah. A little bit short, but hey, it's fine. I hope you enjoyed this. It's a good learning experience to learn how the game works, as opposed to how Transport Fever, the original, worked. So, this is great. I like it. I'm enjoying it. And I think we'll continue on. I'll work through all the campaigns with you. And then once we do that, hopefully get all the achievements, which would be my ultimate goal. We'll move on to a free game, basically sandbox, and we'll go from there. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this like I have. If you did, leave us a like, comment below. You could subscribe. That would be most helpful. Ring that notification bell so you can be alerted to when these videos are posted. And as always, I hope you have a wonderful day. Goodbye.